All right. Yes. Oh my god, okay. Woo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me make sure I am recording. Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, that's stage 3. That's stage 3. Let me give you a little update on some of my stats, stuff like that. So this stage took a long time. I'm not going to do all the math right now, but it took a while. It took a while. Probably like 40 hours ish and like 15k deaths, I think. So yeah, really, really hard stage. Stepped it up in the difficulty a lot with Needle, and the boss was a learning mess. It got really consistent towards the end, but it was a learning mess. Okay, let's talk about a couple things. So I did miss a couple more crystals in this section than I would have liked to. I missed the first crystal in room 2. It was a downwards frame perfect plane that you had to do down and back up, and I was like, I don't want to sit here and do this. It was a hard room 2 before that, so I didn't want to deal with it. I also didn't do Guy Tower Crystal because obviously that's the hardest crystal in the game, and I wasn't gonna do it right now. I can go back and do it later if I really want to. Let's talk about Secret 3. Secret 3 went a lot better than Secret 2 did. It only took me 5 hours and 4k deaths overall, which is a lot more like Secret 1 rather than Secret 2. But it was kind of the same difficulty as Secret 2 ish, in my opinion. It was maybe a little bit easier. It used a lot of the same things, but there was more checkpoints. There was 5. And so it felt a lot easier overall to do. So that's kind of all I got for stage 3. Let's go over some of my boss stats, and that'll be it. So these are my death splits for the guy. Again, my session percentages, which was all day today. I didn't turn it off today. I put in 3 hours today. But these are my overall percentages, stuff like that. You could see a lot of these got consistent and really got consistent, but learning them was definitely a process. You can see the different percentages. Benzen, I only passed it 4 times. And it was 4 in a row right at the end. It got really consistent once I figured out how to do everything properly, but it was really difficult up until then. I died to pre-final pattern 3 times because I died to the Krakow stars, and then didn't die to final and didn't die to gun. So I will take that. I will absolutely take that. I was like, if I die 3 times past Benzen, even before I got consistent with Benzen, I was like, oh, I'll be perfectly fine with those stats. So I'm very happy. So now we're on to stage 4. So some really, really hard needle up ahead, but then the best part of the game is coming up. Chapter 4 boss rush into Fluka, and then the start of M stage and that entire boss rush. So I'm super duper hyped. We're getting to the good part, and I can't wait. So thank you guys, appreciate it.